muscle. My dude, skinny guys, let's do this. I'm gonna walk you through, you know, just how I want to build muscle, because I'm starting at from like a really low point right now. So I'm gonna get measured out. I'm gonna have K man measure me out. Here we go. Let's go see what he's doing.
There you go.
All right, before I get measured, I'm gonna write down where I want to see growth at on my body. So for this for what we're looking and working for overall, I'm writing down the areas I want to see growth at. So here we go. I'm just gonna write it down in my journal. All right, so areas on my body that I want to see growth at are going to be obviously biceps, something that I really not happy about how they are. Always been skinny in that area, so I want to grow biceps. I want to grow my quads more, and I want to put more size on chest and shoulder. So we're gonna get measurements for all 4 of those, and from like a month from now, we're gonna remeasure and see the progress that we make. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to take you on this. let's just do this and just have fun and see what happens. And I hope you enjoy the ride with me. And hopefully maybe you could do something too like this. Take in consideration of writing down where you want to see growth at. It's gonna help you see, something on paper. It's gonna, put everything more in perspective. Just gotta wait for K-Man. All right, guys, I'm gonna have K do the first measurement. We're gonna do biceps, and then we're gonna go from biceps to chest, and then more shoulder circumference. That's what K is recommended, so that's what we're gonna do right here. So we're gonna do bicep first.
Yes, sir. About a little under 14. Left bicep, we gotta do right bicep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're right. One is 13 and a half exactly.
Yeah. So 13 and a half right, and 13 and 3/4 left arm.
Shoulders, you're at exactly.
All right, so I just got my measurements in. That was the first time I ever done that, probably like actually in my entire life. Let's just be honest here. But I also want K to tell you a little bit about himself, just where we're at. We're at this small private gym out in Mokina, Illinois, and I just want K to tell you what he specializes in, because he's really damn good at what he does in his field. So.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Kyriakos Kalamaras, and I have a bachelor's degree in exercise and movement science out of Lewis University. Anyways, long story short, my expertise here at the gym revolves around pain management and transformation as far as muscle gain and weight loss goes. I'm also really good with nutrition. I also do like to really experiment with different types of tools, like intermittent fasting when it comes to dieting. We experiment with different diets, like the keto diet, Atkins diet, super low carb, super high protein. We also like to experiment with different biohacks over here at the gym, and I use Nick as my guinea pig a lot of the times with blood flow restriction training and many others. So, yeah.
So that's right now is K, and you're gonna see a lot of K in these videos. He's gonna be a big part of just taking measurements, and also I'm gonna be having him do a lot of the BFR training with me on my arms, and just to see if we could put growth on during this episode of putting on muscle with me. My starting weight is at 174, and I'm looking about to put at least 6 pounds on. 6 pounds. I want to get back to 180, and just show you guys the process of putting on muscle and what it takes to, as a hard gainer, someone that puts on muscle harder. I just want you to see that and what it takes, just like the consistency in it. And I want people like Kay to be involved in there, because like you need other people in your life, in your
Support group.
Yeah, support group, in your routine to get to that next area. If it's putting on muscle or just being the best person of yourself, you want to be around the best. And Kay is one of those guys. And just at the gym, it's just for you to get somewhere faster, you gotta be around guys that are better at you in areas that maybe you lack at. So
Yeah, and that
Episode
also helps with accountability and being consistent and all that stuff. So yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. So guys, episode 1 right here. All right, what up, my dude? So I haven't done measurements actually. I don't think I've actually really done measurements, but seeing those numbers kind of like, let's go. Like, I'm ready to start putting on size on my biceps. If I know I could get my biceps to at least 16 inches. You know, I'm looking for that. Because when I was bulking hard, I remember my biceps was 15 inches. So if I could get to 16, I want to get to 180 pounds in weight, stay lean, and relatively the leaner you are, guys, the more you're going to put muscle on. So yeah, I want to put bigger size biceps, bigger in quads, and get for chest. I really care about just having more size on upper chest, and I always wanted to get bigger shoulders, you know, that 3D look. So that's what we're gonna work for throughout these whole series. I'm just gonna walk you through on what we're doing, and this is episode 1 of putting on muscle. Skinny guys, you know, this is for you. Let's do this together. Enough with the excuses. You haven't tried everything, and we're gonna get it going. If you're a hard gainer, if you have a hard time putting on muscle, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it my way, not your way. We're gonna do it my way. So I'm looking forward to bringing you along the ride, my dude.